So the simplest way to access PowerSchool would be to go to Lakeshore Public Schools website, which is lakeshoreschools.org. Once you get to this page, you want to go to the For Parents section and scroll down to PowerSchool Parent and click it. It will then take you to this page, and you just want to scroll down to the bottom and hit where it says click here to access PowerSchool Parent Portal. So this will take you to the sign-in page. You use your username and password that you should be given in school, and you hit sign in. It then takes you to this page. So this is your main page. These are your grades as of right now. So at the top, it shows your student number. You may use that from time to time. Not that important. And then these are your grades. So you can see your course name right here. And then these are just the sections of like what quarter or semester you're in. So M1 stands for quarter 1, M2 stands for quarter 2. E1 is your like final like the final test, and then your semester 1 would be your final grade for semester 1, and the same thing over here just for semester 2. So all of these percentages and grades can be clicked on to see more specific assignments and specifics about that grade for that class. So let's see, right now we're in M3. So let's say I wanted to say my grade and my assignments for personal finance. I would hit the grade, and it takes you to a separate page all about that class. So in this case, it's personal finance. So you see your final grade again up here. And then if you scroll down, you will see the assignments for that class listed. It's pretty self-explanatory. You see the assignment name. So let's say budgeting for your credit card payments. You see your score, your percentage, and your letter grade. If a teacher has a comment, you hit view, and the comment will show up here. And that is pretty much that. And so down here, there are some icons that might show up next to your grade. If you, let's say you got this red clock looking icon, that just shows that your assignment that you turned in was late. This orange with the exclamation mark means missing. So if those show up, that is what that means. There's also another key down at the bottom down here that has to do with absences. So let's say you saw T2WC, that means two-way communication, just simple things like that for absences. Your GPA is down here. And then again with absences, right here you can see the absences for each class that you have and the tardies that you have received for that class. So those are your current grades. Now over on the navigation bar, you can also go to grade history, which shows your grades since you have been in the district. So if I wanted to go to last year's grades, you click on last year and your grades from last year pop up. The next one that you may look at is attendance history. This is a more thorough layout of your attendance from this school year. So if you were absent, it would show up just like right here. So I was absent this day. The next one is email notifications. As a student, you will probably not use this as much. This is more for your parents. So they get notifications of your grade and reports about your attendance and stuff. Teacher comments. So at the end of each semester or every so often, your teacher may put a comment about you, and this comment will show up right here. So your school bulletin, you probably won't look at this much, but if important information about the school might be listed here on a day-to-day or weekly basis. Your balance, so you have a school account through the school that you can put money on to buy things like lunch, and your balance will be shown here, your current balance and how much money you have left on there. The next thing on this bar is your schedule. So there are two ways you can view it, the week view or the matrix view. The week view shows your schedule for this week. So it shows you You're scheduled for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So as you can see, Friday this week is spring break, and then it shows your classes and the times that you have them for the rest of the week. Your matrix view shows you it's more broad and it's the year. So it shows you your semester 1 schedule, your semester 2 schedule, and the periods that you have each class. This part is just school information about your school. You probably won't use that. Account preferences, that's just like settings, like would be on your phone or any other device. Student registration, that takes you to a whole nother page, and that would be to register a new student. Test scores. So if you take a major test such as the MEEP, I took that in elementary, or the PSAT in high school or middle school, your scores will also show up here. Your access log, you really don't need to look at this either. It just shows you the dates and times that you have logged into PowerSchool. It's basically just a record of the times that you have logged in. Down here, you can see your district code. So our district code is QRMD. If you would like to download the PowerSchool app on your phone or electronic device, you will need this district code to log in on the app. So as a student, the main thing that you will look at is basically your grades and attendance. And so this page is where you would get your grades for your classes. And again, if you need more information and want to see the individual assignments, you would just click on the letter grade and percentage itself.